Coming into Alex City, you've got a convoy, mostly Jeeps. The Broncos heading up the rear. Up front, we got Al Hornsby, I believe it's Hank Kent, Justin Butler, Brian Davis, Chris McWaters, Jeff McWaters, and yours truly in the old Bronco. That's a beautiful ride up through here. Y'all don't know about these trails. It's Talladega National Forest. It's trail number or road number 600-1 and 600-2 is where we're headed. Yeah, I've got my Power Tour sticker and my Bronco Super Celebration sticker there. But yeah, I could just ride just the paved roads all day up through here. It's just beautiful. Coming up on the foothills here of the Appalachian Mountains. I just love this drive. Getting pretty close to the beginning of the trail, 600-1. State Route 148. Again, all these Jeeps and this lone Bronco in the crowd. And we enter the trail. If the bicycles like us. Starts off just pretty easy stuff. Real rocky, but well, I say rocky.
I can't believe how rough this ride
If you have false teeth, you might want to have some extra glue on them today because they'll sure fall out all this rough road surface. This rock will beat you to death. But the views are spectacular. Riding the ridge of this mountain chain. Storm came through here a couple of years ago and blew a lot of trees down. look off one side, it's beautiful. Off the other side, it's beautiful. You really can't see it good in the camera, but it's there. Yeah, a little water up here from the rain. And the views are beautiful. Pretty good drop off down there. You see all the Talladega mountains in the background, or the horizon. Looks like Brian's gonna be a outlaw. Another great overlook up here. And wouldn't you like this to be your backyard? It's a long way down there. You gonna cut it off?
Your arm, I'm just gonna cut it off.
I got a sawzall.
Yep.
That's a beautiful overlook. Yes, it is. What's if this was your backyard? Now, don't you wish that was your barn down there?
Man.
With this in the background? Well, I didn't make the full video of the trail ride yesterday. Had a good time. Really had a really good time. One thing I realized, as I was filming videos, man, I found out I was focusing more on my camera, what video was going to be next. I lost sight of why I was out on the trail, to go ride, had a good time, and that's why we go, we do things. That's why I build cars. I enjoy it. I started this video or this YouTube channel, I don't know, 12, 13 years ago, maybe even a little before that. I think I had another YouTube channel that I had, and I ended it, but I made it originally for my music videos. My mom and dad lived down here in Alabama, and I was living in North Carolina. And dad had Parkinson's, and he couldn't travel up there to see me play, and mom couldn't leave him alone. So that's why I started it. And then after dad passed, I still continued to play. I had moved back to Alabama, but I still continued to play up in the Carolinas, Tennessee, North Georgia. Um, so I still posted the videos for mom to see and for friends down here that never seen me play music. Um, then I moved back. I kind of got back into cars. I said, well, I'll make some car videos here in the last couple of years, with Vice Grip Garage, those, um, you know, so many guys out there, the old car channel. Gosh, I mean, I'm drawing a blank. There's so many great ones out there. Pole Barn Garage. Um, Anyhow, I said, well, let me try that. Well, what I found I didn't really want to work on the cars because I was more concerned about, well, if I do this without showing the video of it, then there's big gaps in what I'm doing. And I really didn't know how to make the videos. I'm in the shop by myself, and just the thought of trying to make a video of all my work I was doing, there's no enjoyment in the work. I couldn't just go out there and just start working without worrying about, am I going to set up a camera? How am I going to set up a camera? And I never really did do it. And I'm like, well, it just really wasn't any fun. And look, man, for all you guys that go out there and make videos, um, spend a lot of time in your shop, a lot of time on your computers, man, that's great. I appreciate the content because I'll be honest, I don't watch any regular TV aside from a few live sporting events, um, and occasional local news. But I mean, I watch YouTube videos. It's all I watch, and I really enjoy them. But one thing I know, I won't ever be a video influencer, YouTube influencer, social media influencer. I have a lot of friends on Facebook, 2,500 friends. Small town, I know a lot of people, but again, I'm not a YouTuber. Um, I've got 691 subscribers, and why they're looking at them, man, I don't know why, because I don't make good content. But anyhow, I don't play music anymore other than at church. Um, Mom passed away a couple months ago, so there's no reason to make music videos for her. And she also watched the car videos because she couldn't be out here in my shop. But anything I did, she was interested in. So that just kind of riding the trail yesterday. I'm just like, you know, I was thinking we had gone through one section of the trail, fixing to go on the second section of the trail, and I was going to get a video of everybody coming off the first section, getting onto the highway, going to the little local Hogan's store there to get lunch and gas. And I was like, how was I going to film everybody doing that? And I said, you know what? I said, that's not why I'm here. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? That's not why I'm in my shop either. I used to build cars for fun, for enjoyment. And as I get older, it's not as fun as it used to be. Take that back. I enjoy it, but it's not as necessary as it used to be. Um, Used to, our old cars, we had to work on them every day to keep them running, to get to school, to get to work, whatever. So anyhow, for those of you that have watched my videos, thank you. For those that didn't watch them, that's okay too. Because I wasn't here for any accolades. I just made some videos. Um, I hope, you know, some of y'all know me. Um, Different YouTube channels. Some of us friends on Facebook as well. I don't do Instagram very much. It's not my thing. Um, because you can't make it public without 25 internet or Instagram hookers sending you a friend request every time, or follow request every time that you make a comment or like somebody. Like I watch Lucky Costa, I watch Chris Birdsong, Mike Finnegan, Freiberger, all the guys from the Roadkill umbrella of shows, you know, different guys that have um, YouTube channels. I follow a bunch of y'all, but if I don't like it, I take that. I like the content, but if I don't make a like note or heart or a comment, it's because I don't want to get a dozen follow requests from, you know, Facebook whores, basically. I mean, not Facebook, but Instagram whores. So anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed my content, but that's the last one for now. I don't intend to start back up. I'll keep the channel there. If I have a change of heart one day, I may do it, but I'm no good with videos. And again, I think the videos hinder the work that I want to do and take the enjoyment out of things like I was doing yesterday. So anyway, thanks again. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you down the road.